Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club. Blast off in your weekday morning, 6 to 10.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. We got a special guest with us this morning.
The baddest itch.
What did you call her? The baddest itch.
The baddest what?
I can't curse.
You do it
Oh,
all
my
the time.
gosh.
You're right.
Okay.
The baddest bitch. My
There you
bad.
go. Trina, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So
F
Hi,
love.
Angela. How
what
are
you mean F love? French did you that dirty? What's up? Talk to us.
We're going to go into this
We
early,
just
huh? We're gonna
started
start from the
just
door.
like that, huh?
Can we
Dirty
ease her
is what
into
dirty
it?
does.
Foreplay, just go right in, huh?
Go right in
Goodness
for the
gracious.
kill.
Okay, let's talk about the single F Love
The
that you
single.
did with Tory Lanez.
Yeah, Tori's from Canada, Toronto. He came to Miami. We cut a bunch of records. That was like the last record that we did, actually.
Okay.
And he brought a bunch of different sounds. I kind of liked it, and I just got in the studio and I laid it down. And it was just one of those records for me that's just like in the moment.
Now, everybody speculated that it was about French, and then your publicist hit me like, SMH, this is not about French. But clearly, if it's not, we feel like it should be, because he's been doing a lot of interviews lately, and he even came up here and said that you guys were never serious. Y'all didn't date like that.
He said he was
Let's be
just
It wasn't
having
no
fun.
big deal.
Let's be clear.
I've seen you with French a
2
million
times French
times.
came up here. Well, you know what? Let's not say that.
2 times French came up here. Trina was with him.
Trina was here.
I went to a dinner honoring you for Pink Magazine, and he was sitting right by your side at that dinner.
Uh-oh.
So I was like, this seems a little more than just, you know.
Now all of a sudden he was just having fun.
Charlamagne, shut up.
Where do I start at? Okay, let's
Yeah, let's
start.
start
Let's
from the
state the
beginning.
facts. Let's just be clear. You did see me with him 2 times up here. Once y'all came downstairs outside.
Right.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
The dinner. Fun. He's just having fun. I don't know what that means. I'm just having fun. That's like a fun girl, kind of. Or just doing something for the moment. Or
I mean, like it wasn't that serious.
Not a
but it
serious
seems
It's a nice way of just saying I was just
y'all
smashing
were
or
always
something.
together, it felt like.
That's what that is.
well, we really was not in a relationship. Let's be clear about that. I never told him that I was your girl. And I mean, there's a lot of reasons. I guess now we can see why, because you just got a lot of growing up to do. I could come up here and expose you and bash you, but I'm so much better than that.
Okay, we'll do it after.
I'm not gonna do that, but I will say this: we were friends, and as being friends, today, as we speak, make 2 years, I would have known you since we were friends. The day I met you was this day
Okay.
of.
How do you
2 years
know
ago.
the exact date?
November 4th is Puff's birthday. We cannot forget.
Okay.
It was the most craziest day ever of my entire life.
Well, how you say that?
Yeah, it was just a crazy day.
Would you remember this if it wasn't Paul's birthday, or did he mean that much to you?
No, definitely Puff's birthday. Definitely, we were on a roller coaster.
Okay.
I would say so. It was a definitely wild birthday. It was good. We were friends. I think a relationship to me, it starts from a friendship.
Okay.
I think that me and him kind of was on the same page, but different pages, kind of. He had a situation. He was going through a divorce or whatever. That was one of the reasons why I never really got into a relationship with him. I wanted that to be cleared. And it was a lot of back and forth, but I was there with you every single day and step of the way while you was dealing and going through that.
Right. So you were being supportive and deal with your
Beyond
stuff.
supportive.
Being a good
I'm the
friend.
one told you to step up to the plate like a man and make the right choice.
Right.
So was you doing that as a friend or as a woman?
I was a friend. I was just in your life. But and when you say friend, not like I'm the girl you met at the club, I'm the girl you took home and we was smashing it. Not that kind of friend. The friend that when you came to Miami, you never slept in a hotel because you stayed at my house every single time.
Damn.
The friend that I have the keys to your house still right now today, that kind of friend.
Damn it, man.
The friend that everything you post on your Instagram, your whole house, how it looks, I did that.
You
Wow.
The
designed it.
friend that sends and imports stuff, furniture, all kind of stuff from Miami to New York, I did that. That kind of friend.
You
So
upgraded
let's
him.
be clear on the friend thing.
Okay.
Since you want to be so messy about it.
Right.
Because we were friends.
And that's kind of messed up. It's a little disrespectful because even if you decided to go be with somebody else,
I don't
why
care.
not give you the respect of?
That's it.
Right.
I've never talked about a relationship that I was in. If I said it was a relationship, I feel like as adults, you go through stuff. People go their separate ways. I'm always going to be the person that's going to be mature, regardless of. I've taken the rap for almost everything, and I just don't really say them because I
Right.
could really make these dudes look crazy.
Yeah, you
Because
don't ever
first
do
and
that.
foremost, nobody besides New York even paid your attention until me. Let's be clear. Let's
Okay.
be clear.
Now let's talk about this. How did you find out about Chloe? When did that
You better
happen?
let Trina talk, man.
did
Let Trina vent, ye.
Did he tell you? Did he tell you about Chloe, or did you find out on the
I found
blog?
out like the rest of the world. It was all over the internet. It was all over my Twitter, my Instagram, everything. And I mean, it's a little surprising when you're living with somebody that they're running around with somebody else.
Oh, y'all was living together.
He said y'all wasn't living together.
Did
when
the monkey stay there too?
Shut up, man.
I flew the monkey here to New York City with you from Fort Lauderdale.
Wow.
Dang. That's about to die.
So what I'm saying
I'm not bringing nobody's monkey nowhere.
I'm not gonna bash you. To me, you were a great person. You were a cool person. We were friends. I got so much respect for you. It's just the way you do stuff is sometimes it's just disrespectful. Out of respect, you don't handle situations like that. Because as a friend, I held you down, and Lord knows the stuff that I can say about you would be overwhelming.
Now,
I'm going to let you live, though.
Wasn't he also executive producing your project and everything?
Executive producing my project. We kind of did like business together. We were doing a deal together. I didn't want to sign to him because he felt like I was a bigger artist than that. I've been out in the game so much. So just do my own thing. I'm kind of like, I'm going to back you. We're going to do this together. And that was kind of, we worked in the studio. We did a bunch of records. So I consider us every day hanging out, working, traveling, doing everything.
Right.
Like I was just there with you, like from the bottom to the grind, helping you get to where you need to be, helping you, telling you this is good. That like I was there, and I don't feel no bad ways about you. I just don't be a donkey, because right now you on some real donkey, and that's just not cool to me. Because like I'm not gonna trash you. I'm going to just state the facts. We were friends. I never, ever came into nobody's radio station, no interview, and said, you were my man, and I didn't expect you to ever say I was your girl.
Right.
That was not the case.
Okay.
But don't make it seem like I was just hanging on a coattail. I had a wrong idea about the relationship. Never. We was all clear on everything. Me, you, and everybody around our circle. So let's be clear about that.
Wasn't you cool with the Kardashian girl or Kardashian family?
Yeah, I always found that weird because it was like Lala and you and Kim, y'all were all cool.
We were cool. I mean, I was cool with the other one way before. I met her way before all
the
of them.
tall one, you mean?
Like years ago, back in the let's go out, party, get high, have fun days.
That's Kim.
Okay.
No.
Chloe.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you don't
Fun
even
girl.
say her name.
So
now.
what I'm saying
The
is
big
I don't
one.
have issues with nobody. I'm grown. If stuff don't work out, if things is not going my way, if me and you not on the same page, I'm not gonna like fight you for that. Like go live your life. I'm gonna live my life. I'm independent. I take care of myself. You never took care of me. You never did nothing that was out of the ordinary extreme for me, for my life to change.
Keep the bags, keep the shoes.
There was no bags and shoes. Every bag and shoes you see, I bought. I paid for that.
I was talking about the song.
Oh.
He ain't buy you no gifts.
Fresh
and
never bought you nothing?
Oh, he did some good. He did some nice things. He did some. He's not a bad person at all. But he's immature in ways, and I think it's a lot comes with being a man, and it's the pride, that self-esteem issue. You don't want to not look like the man, but just be the man and just say, hey, we were friends. It's not that, and that's it. Don't make me look like I'm some. I don't play the side chick role.
Right.
I do not play that.
But
Despite
you will
what
be
it
a
may
friend.
look,
You'll be supportive.
I'm cool with you. I'm your friend as long as there's nobody else around.
Right.
We don't have an open situation. There's no girls coming in and out the house. There's no this. There's no. I don't play all that. We're gonna be cordial. We're gonna be adults. And if I feel like this is strong enough for us to move forward or to be committed, then I feel like, I don't know that. That's unsure to me.
But get out of your situation first and deal with your divorce and
Get
all of that,
everything
and then we'll discuss
situated
that.
because I feel like I took on a whole bunch of extra baggage just being there for you for that. That was like a wear and tear. I was there from when you started. I was there till it ended.
Right.
So don't do that.
Do you feel like you might have moved with him too fast because you might have been with Diddy's birthday? Y'all might have been drunk and high. You might have just felt like having sex that night.
No. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like I just upped and moved him. That's not the case. Like we was just friends. We know he was in Miami. He's working in the studio with Ross. He's hanging out. So it's like, well, now you're in Miami. Now you're staying with me every day. You don't even go to the hotel. You just stay with me.
Yeah.
So this is a whole year past. Now we're into the next year, and then now you come back home to New York and you move and you get your. I'm the one with you looking for a place to live. I'm the one with you signing the place to live.
Hold on, he used your credit?
No, he used his credit, but I'm supporting you again. I'm right there. I'm supporting you again. So don't act like that.
Okay.
Now, do you really feel like F love?
No, I'm not anti-love. The song was not really about like, oh, I don't want to be in love. I hate it because I love love. The song was just one of them things like, don't try me. Like I'm very, very on my own, independent, have always been. I don't even know how to not be independent. I don't even know how to back down and feel like I'm going to just lay down and watch the soap operas while somebody do anything for me. I don't know how to do that.
Right.
But that's
Gotta
too
work.
much for some men. Some men need you to be submissive, Trina.
I'm very submissive.
Okay.
You see, she went and helped him do everything. And
I'm extremely submissive. I'm extremely the one to... See, I think people get the whole situation because the records and the music, and they feel like this is my life. My life is not what's on a record.
Gotcha.
My life is realistic. There's cooking, there's cleaning, there's washing clothes, there's cleaning up after your nasty self when you leave your shoes, drawers, everything else all over the place from your highs to your lows. I'm
Would
cleaning
you
that
ever
up behind
clean
you.
a man's smegma out of his uncircumcised penis?
Or have you?
Don't do that.
I've never had an uncircumcised penis, and I don't know what that word is that you said. The
Schmegma is like the cheese
net bread.
that if you pull that
No.
Like
Listen,
crusty.
I'll do a lot, but I'm not gonna. It will have to definitely take a long marriage lifetime, like me holding you down. You can't. You're disabled kind of thing for me to do that.
But you'll pop the pimples on his back and stuff.
Yeah,
like
definitely. Yeah, definitely.
So what was the conversation? Have you spoke to him after that? After you seen it on Instagram and Twitter? Did y'all have a conversation?
Did you ever say what's really going on here?
I never said one word.
So you never spoke to him at all? You haven't seen him at all?
No angry, drunk text messages ever?
I don't do that.
The timing of this is great.
I don't call. I don't do all that. I just don't do that.
Y'all haven't passed each other nothing? None in Miami, none? Wow.
The timing of this is great, though, because you got the single F love out. You're going through this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
Funny
going
how
through
it works.
anything. I am living my life, and I am very happy. And I'm just a firm believer of, you know what? Sometimes stuff happens for a reason. Maybe the reason shouldn't have been the way it was, or maybe it could have happened differently. But you in a situation that sometimes you feel like it's shifting left and you're going right, and you know it's not right, but you just being there because you want it to be right.
Got you.
I was in that situation. So when it unfolded, I realized, wow, this is maybe why I said this is not going right. This is why I shouldn't be here. This is why I'm sick and fed up, because this is what's supposed to happen.
Do you
So
think
I'm over that.
you ever think you need to change the kind of man you deal with?
Gosh, everybody.
Because you're always dealing with rappers and ball players.
No. Why you say that?
It's just
What's
people
the
you
rappers
know.
and ball players?
It's people you
What
know.
ball players?
Well, Kenyon Martin.
That's
you're right.
one. That's one.
And Wayne and
rapper.
French. That's it. Yeah.
But Wayne was a relation. That's a
You guys were engaged.
relationship.
Why you never had a baby from Wayne? Everybody else did.
I'm not everybody else. That's the
is
reason
true.
why. I don't want to be sitting around being somebody's baby mama with the baby mama drama with no family. I have too many friends that have that life. That's not my lifestyle. It needs to be a husband, a family, and forever after. Or it would not be no baby and none of that. I'm just not into that. I'm just not the girl for that. I could have had several babies if that was the case.
Well, you think it's hard for guys to date
Damn,
you
Trina.
because you are very much in demand. Other guys like you, flirt with
But
you.
that's the thing. When I'm in a relationship, you don't even realize that no more, because I'm so into you. I don't even observe what else is going on
Men
around
tend to
me.
be very insecure, though.
Every relationship that I was in, it always ended because of the insecurity. I want you, I love you, but I know there's everybody else that wants you, and I know, but it doesn't matter. I want you.
Like, at a certain point, it feels like, what can I do? Like, I can't prove it to you anymore. I haven't done anything wrong.
I don't know, man. I don't know what kind of man I gotta find. I'm just confused.
It's a garbage
the-
man in Miami right now that loves you
Yeah,
and
but
has
he
loved
You need to
you
go to
forever.
Dubai. You need to go to
Speaking.
Dubai.
I went to Dubai. Yeah, it's cool, but it's like the vibe. It's no swag. The guys don't really got swag.
Forget these guys with swag, okay?
But when I say swag, not street, not like hood, but I mean swag, just like a flyness, like like Envy, like you got swag. So like them kind of
I
like
got a
swag.
T-shirt from
You
Target.
just said that.
It's not about the clothes.
Did you
it's
say
about
that
how you
Charlamagne
act.
has swag?
Yeah, definitely have swag,
Swag is just a way for a man to call another man sexy without feeling gay about it.
but not for a girl.
Not
to
for a
say
girl,
it.
you're right.
So to
My
me,
goodness.
it's like the way you come off, the way you act, the way you walk, the way you talk. That's swag.
Okay. So would you ever date a regular guy?
Yeah, I've dated a regular guy before.
That
You
didn't
just,
work out.
regular
you just
Trina.
don't know who they are, probably,
definitely
and you
didn't
care
work out.
about little
Tell me
Wayne.
Tell me what he
okay,
did. Tell me what he- what was his
Let's be
occupation?
clear. I dated a regular
Drunk
guy.
dealer ain't regular now. Okay.
No, not a drunk. No, listen.
What's a regular guy?
A regular guy is a guy that has a job, a business,
A
or
job.
entrepreneur, and that's doing their thing, that's bringing home money.
What if you worked at UPS?
I don't care. As long as you have a job, you're not a bum.
Okay.
I don't care. Just be charming and be respectful
But you
and
like
be a good
expensive
person.
And get that
things, You
overtime.
gotta take expensive places.
Yeah, so that means
Like,
you
you're not
need
going
to work
Wingstop for
hard.
lunch.
I eat Wingstop with my girls.
Right.
But I'm saying it's not about that. The guy, to me, I like I like attentiveness.
Right.
I like the gifts and all that, but that's cool. But if I got so many gifts and you not around and you not there, I don't like that. So regular is cool, but I've dated regular. I was in a relationship 5 years with a regular guy.
Oh, wow.
Who was that?
The radar.
Great relationship.
What kind of job did he have?
A regular job.
Regular job.
What's a regular job?
He sold pounds
Was he
of
like on
weed.
Wall Street or?
No, not that kind of regular job, but just a regular job. Business guy.
Okay.
He did real estate, property,
Okay,
stuff like
there we
that. It was
go.
regular, very low key, never come out, just a very plain.
And then what
but
happened? Why didn't it work?
His
It was-
penis wasn't big enough because you like the
no.
12-inch.
I do
damn.
not.
Okay.
If any girls say they want somebody that cannot satisfy them, they are telling you a fib. That's totally a lie. They don't believe that. It did not work out with us because I think I was so into what I was doing with my life. We were so good, and I got so hot and so busy. He got so boring to me.
Right.
It's like the guy that don't drink, don't smoke in the house. The guy that really women want, that's in the house at night. You're not in the streets, you're not in the club, you don't go to strip clubs, you're not partying. But my lifestyle was so elaborate. I could not just be in the house at 8 o'clock and you just sitting there like, and I'm just ready to like turn up. I'm too young for that. I'm like too tired that I couldn't function.
Right.
So I really feel like it was my fault for that.
You wanted him to be able to come and do those things with you?
He did at first, but it was still like boring. It was like I'm at the club, I'm with my friends, we drinking, we partying. It's like you're just standing there like no drinking, no nothing. It's like now after it's like what I'm on 100 and you still at 0.
Right.
That was kind of like I just kind of.
But you want that now though. Now that you're grown, I bet. Now you want that. Now you want to go home and cool out.
Yeah, it was one of them kind of things like, please, would you just come home? Please, like, just come home. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm going to go to one more spot, and I'm going to be in a...
I'll be there when you get enough for work.
It was too much for me. It was too much. But
Where is
I
he?
mean...
Let's call him.
Let's call him.
No.
Let's get
What's
this
he
back.
doing now?
He's not married, got a bunch of kids now.
No, he don't, actually.
Oh, okay.
But
Probably
I
gay
don't
now.
wanna-
You probably done
No,
made that man
I
go.
don't really know what he's doing now, honestly, so I don't even want to even know.
Okay.
Do you think...
Now, are you still friends with Kim, though, after all of this? I know y'all used to hang out. Can you still be around her or no?
I mean, I haven't saw her. The last time I saw her was at the concert, actually, Kanye. And I'm just like, I mean, this is a situation that's between you, I guess your sister, and this other guy. I have nothing to do with that. I really don't care.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I see her and she speak, I'll speak. I don't have a problem with her. I wouldn't say like friends, like I'm not going to text you and call you on the phone and that kind of thing, like as opposed to before.
You might have. What about Chloe if you see her?
I don't know.
Because she clearly knew you was with him. Everybody knew that.
I'm sure. I'm sure. It doesn't really matter because it's like totally girl code. That was one thing that was
code.
me.
We don't know if Chloe's actually a girl.
Stop it, man.
Okay, the verdict is still out on that. Right?
I'm just saying, like, it's just certain things, and it's one of those kind of situations. Like, I mean, just to say for a fact, like with the Kim, she was somebody that was a very amazing person, and I was in a breakup situation when I met her, and she was the one that kind of like pulled me out of that. Mm-hmm. So, just to be in this awkward kind of space, it just feels weird. Right. I just probably wouldn't want to be bothered.
You don't want to fight Chloe, though. Chloe wouldn't fight you. She don't want that
fight
domestic violence charge.
Anybody. Why would I want to fight her?
I agree.
I don't blame her for that situation. I think everybody is entitled to do what they want to do. They grown. You make your choice. You want to do it. I don't think she was held against her will to talk to him or date him and pull him away. Like, people go when they want to go.
I'm really intrigued as to why you ain't like wifed up and married. Like, what, Kenyon? You and Kenyon had a good situation. Kenyon
Great
Martin?
situation. Again, here we go with the guys. Things happen, and you just think great is. You know what it is with me with the situation. I've been told it's almost like this is too good to be true. I can't believe you're gonna be cooking when I get home. I can't believe you're gonna be in the house. I can't believe none of these things. I just can't believe it. And now that you're there in witness of it, I think you get scared and intimidated.
So that the guy intimidated her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's always what happens. And I'm just there like, I'm here, and you expected me to be like turned up to 100 and like doing a bunch of stuff, and I'm not doing that.
Right.
So then it's like, oh, this is not the person I thought it was going to be, like the freak of the week, the baddest bitch. Like, that's not the girl. Mm-hmm. So I think that kind of like messes it up.
Well, let me ask you this. Okay, let's do a F, marry, kill.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
What? With Lil Wayne, French Montana, and Kenya Martin.
Oh, man.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
Wow.
Okay, what is it? F, marry, kill?
Mm-hmm.
That stands for by the way.
Got it.
I think she got that.
I got it.
Okay.
So let's just say, F, Kenyon, marry Wayne, kill the other guy.
Damn it, man.
Totally.
That means that Kenyon got the biggest penis. You'd marry Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne got 27 baby mamas.
No, I mean, that's just because Wayne is a great person. Like, he's really a good guy. He's a great guy as a man. Like, as a guy, I think when I was in a situation with Wayne so many years ago, I think we were both just so young. I didn't even think that we was in nothing. Like, it was just like we were friends and we just hung out and we was good. But it was like, there's a proposal, we're about to get married. It was just so much happened. I was like, this can't be real. It's like, you're too young. You can't do this. I don't know what I'm doing. I just felt all confused. I didn't want to talk about it. It was just too much.
Hold on, Wayne proposed to you?
You don't remember they were engaged, you dummy?
What's wrong with you, man?
I don't be in people's business like that.
But
Yes,
stop
you do.
that. You stop that. You stop
But then
it.
I saw you guys ran into each other in the club, and it seemed like he still had a little something
Where
for
were you at to see that?
It was online. It was on the computer.
Wait,
No, you
so
know
it-
what? No, there's no hitting involved. There's no rebound type of thing. But Wayne, I just have a lot of respect for him. We didn't like end on like, I hate you. You're a bad
They were just
person.
young.
We were just very young and just all over the place, and we still are friends. Like right now to this day, and like I got so much respect for him.
Right.
So when are we getting this music now? Let's talk music a little bit.
The new video,
I don't want to hear about the music
I just got a
unless she's talking
preview of the
about
new
these
video.
marital problems. Well, not marital, but these problems.
When are we getting the album?
Album next year. I'm working on the album right now. I'm excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 6th album, so it's a little different.
Mm-hmm.
I like when Trina be doing those songs like Single Again, F Love. I like all that. I do.
Yeah, you single too.
I like
single
it.
too,
It's
that's why.
fun.
You are? Why are you single? So beautiful. Like how? Why? Like what's up with the guys? Like
You could be looking in the mirror asking yourself the same damn question.
No,
You worry about yourself, right?
But I'm
see with me, at least I'm happy in situation. I never heard of Angie in no situation.
But I'm happy. You happy, right?
I'm very happy, but I just want to know why.
I think guys are insecure. It's hard for a guy to date somebody who they think is successful and out there and out and about. They get jealous. They don't know what to do. It's hard because I am traveling a lot. I'm away every weekend. I work
Yee is
until
disrespectful. Yee had this one guy that brought her to the game. Her friend was sitting in front row.
Kaiser was sitting in JC's.
So Yee left her boyfriend and went front row with Kaiser, left him by himself in the suite.
He wasn't my boyfriend, number one.
Oh,
What was he?
And number
He
two,
was your friend.
yeah, he asked me to go to the game, but then Kaiser called. Now, are you going to sit in Jay-Z seats or are you going to sit up top?
Definitely got to go to Kaiser.
Thank
Other
you.
guy got
That's why y'all single, right?
No, what I'm saying is
little decisions like that.
I'm just saying
that
it's
leave
just
y'all
And let's keep it
single.
real, Kaiser is like one of my best friends.
But that was a guy you was talking to.
And I was honest
But
about it.
did you
I said,
really like him like that?
Clearly not.
cool, yeah. I mean,
But it wasn't
Is that
nothing
the
to
same
spark.
guy she
wasn't
got
my
beat up?
boyfriend.
He
Yes.
didn't knock you like off your feet, that kind.
No, we were chill. It was cool.
That same guy got beat up because of Angelina.
No, it's not true.
Yes, it was.
That's true too.
See, I'm
Anyway.
not really a dater. You got to just really like wow me to knock me off my feet. Otherwise, I'm not interested.
You might be too ride or die, doing too much for these guys. You did a lot, and sometimes people take advantage of you.
You need to date regular, man. Date
Don't
a
listen to
regular
him.
guy. Everything can't be wow. You know what wow is? When a guy just loves you and
Trina,
really
don't-
appreciates you for you.
I don't think you have
and
to.
not insecure.
I don't think you have to.
What's a regular
Settle.
guy though? Please tell me that like a regular guy, like the what, like
Just
the
a
UPS
regular,
guy.
it could be just a regular.
And then what is
security
his life
guy.
and my life does? Like,
He don't care. He's supporting you in what you do, and he's there for you. That's it.
Date whoever you
Okay.
want as long as.
Angelo Coach,
Date whoever you want as long as they treat you great and the way you deserve to be treated. It don't matter if he's regular, if he's famous. It shouldn't matter.
You need somebody that's in your same vicinity that's going to understand
Man,
what
you
you
just
do.
need somebody that's making you a priority all the time.
you know,
If
and
you go
I've
out, they're not going to
honestly,
understand it. They're not going to
no,
understand
I've
the
done,
business.
and
They're not
I've
gonna
had
understand none of
somebody
this.
that I was friends with like that, a regular person that's not in this whole life of the industry, but so insecure of my life. Okay, you got to fly. How many times you work a week? How many times they need you at the radio? You got to talk that early. You sure the studio is that late? It's like all these questions. I felt like.
And then you take a picture in a club with somebody, they get
It's
mad at
just
that.
Cause
Let's
a lot
put you
of
on Tinder.
A lot of men don't want their women on the grind.
So
Sometimes
what
girls
you
look
want-
stupid
I know,
on the
but-
grind.
Okay, so what
Stupid
you want
on
to
the
do?
grind?
You want to do what?
That
Just
sounds
sit there and be
crazy.
waiting with their hand out begging all the
No.
time every 5 seconds?
No, but it come a point where you just want the girl to just, relax for a second.
And what you gonna do while she's relaxing?
Have you ever? You've never taken the time to just, you know what? I'm gonna be a mother. I'm gonna be a woman. I'm gonna be a wife.
She has a career.
I tried.
Charlamagne.
I thought about that at one point. I was in that situation, and in that situation, trying to be a mother, trying. It was there, being a wife.
Yeah.
Thought I was getting married in a relationship, and it all blew up in my face
Who was that
because
with? Kenyon or Wayne?
it blew up in my face because this guy was doing what guys do.
Right.
I'm here in your life every day
Gotcha.
with you.
Okay.
I'm here. I'm not the person to go through your phone. I don't check phones. I don't bother anything. You leave this one phone that's going off forever, all night, 24 hours all night. You're not here. My mind said, please just press the stop.
Mm.
And I pressed it, and that was the worst day of my life because what I saw ruined me.
Who was it? It was a
What
guy.
did you see?
A girl.
I saw that you were with me for 3 years and you were steady screwing somebody else. And it wasn't what she said to you, it was what you said back to her.
Right.
That
He was really into
Oh,
her.
it was intimate. He called her like wife or something.
No. It was more. It was deeper. It was too much. It was how many more times can I sleep with you before I leave this weekend? How many more times? Like I don't that after that.
And then you're bringing that dirty little penis home to me.
To me, that's I'm real anal about that kind of stuff. See, you move around, people move around. I'm so anal about like to be clean.
Right.
You
Anal
a
and
guy,
clean in
it's
the
okay.
same time.
Guys want to sleep around, that's cool. Okay, yeah, but you want to sleep around, you want to wear a condom, but you're putting your mouth on her. She's putting her mouth on him. He's putting his thing on her. It's like a big circle.
And now I
going-
got to think about that.
And now I
when
got to
you're-
think about, so all this time I'm still around you and you came back and this thing is coming to me and it's been I couldn't. After that, everything is numb. I don't understand.
Is cheating a deal
And I
breaker?
didn't tell you about it for 4 months. I just held it as
Why?
like.
Why'd you hold it?
How could you do that?
Because I was so hurt. I didn't know if I was going to kill him or if I was just going to like let it go. And
so you stayed in the relationship for another 4 months knowing that?
And he's wondering why the sex is whack?
No, it was no sex after that. It was always an excuse. Everything's wrong.
So why did you
Something's
finally
happening.
leave? What made you finally leave? What was the last?
You know what women do? We break up in our head before we break up.
Yeah.
Verbally.
I called my friend. I said, come pick me up now because I'm going to go crazy in 5 seconds. And she came. And it was this big old, it was actually Lala call. And it was this big old thing. And it was this whole big shabam. And I had to calm down and realize what was going on in the situation. There's no names. I'm just saying.
Is cheating a deal breaker for you?
Yeah, it is.
Every time?
No, I mean, it's what you do is hot. Because I'm just thinking about if we're together and we're doing what we're doing and the way we're doing it, I don't understand where you going else out there, because I don't understand if I'm getting checked and you're getting checked and I'm clean, I go to the dentist and I'm making sure, like, who is these women that you screwing around?
Got you.
That don't work with me.
I feel you.
So I'm so concerned about that, and I'm so anal about it. And if you do that, I'm looking at it like I don't want that near me because it's been everywhere in somebody's everything.
But what if a guy cheats on you, feels awful about it, and comes to you and is
There
like, I
you
feel
go.
terrible.
Begging.
And you know
I've
what?
had that.
Please.
I've had that. I feel so bad. I'm going to kill myself because I've ruined this. Well, then, okay, we'll do it. Let me see. Because I want to know how bad you feel. Because I'm confused. Like, if you telling me that, let me see. Because I want to know how bad you really feel. You don't feel that bad.
Kill yourself, Trina.
Well, then we would have known. You didn't kill yourself. That's why we're not together.
You be at the funeral, he really did love me. He really did love me. We at the funeral, like, he really did love me.
But you know what I mean? It's just, it's so much, man. It's just, I don't know. It's just, it's just
You need
like.
to write a book,
Maybe you need a therapist.
Maybe you need a therapist, Trina.
I don't understand why people just can't be honest and faithful.
Because they not.
If you want to be committed, be committed. If you don't want to be committed, be single. Then you're entitled to do whatever you want to do.
Now, Trina, you never cheated?
No.
Ever in life?
He thinking.
When I was a little younger, probably like my first boyfriend, I did. I didn't really cheat. I kind of like, it was kind of cheating.
Okay, but did you cheat because you didn't love him, or was it a? Because sometimes people
I cheated
cheat
because I think it was I was just about to get out of high school and.
Oh, okay.
He was still like in the high school kind of lane, and it was like I was ready to move on to like the big boys.
Well, that doesn't count. That was high school.
So,
Yeah, I don't know
but
if
I
that
mean,
counts.
so other than that, but like not in a relationship as an adult, like with somebody that I commit myself to. Like I feel like if I got to cheat, then I might as well just leave.
Your first serious relationship was with Trick's brother, God bless the dead, right?
Yeah.
Hollywood? Mm-hmm. You think that was the love of your life, maybe? And that's why you can't find anybody yet?
No, he was a really amazing person, but I was really, really young. I don't really know. Like that was love, but it was so young it all happened so fast. It was almost like a blur, kind of. And just being young, like in high school and dating this guy that's older, out of school, it was just one of them things like, oh, you're in this lifestyle, this life. And I didn't really,
You still speak to Trick?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's fine. I seen him, I think, not a couple of days ago, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You probably just haven't found the right guy yet, and that's really all it comes down
Every
to.
guy seems like the right guy, and he always be the wrong guy. I keep finding the wrong.
I don't think you're going to find it in this business, boo.
I'm not looking. That's the thing. I don't even look for guys. It's always like out of nowhere. I be chilling in my own world, and there's always somebody pop up,
right,
in something of mine, whether it's a DM or through a friend or something. And I'm just like, where you came from?
Okay.
Right now, I wouldn't have tell you who's in popping up.
Uh-oh.
It's pathetic. It's like the thirst is so real. It's crazy.
Well, you are single
what
now.
happened with James Harden?
James is a great guy. He was just cool. He was just real young. Like he's just somebody that we met from like an event, like through a couple friends at a party, and we just hung out a few. But we wasn't in a relationship.
Seems like he dates a lot of women too.
But when I met him, he was real young. He wasn't even all over the place like that. You didn't hear of him here. I think, I guess once you get, you start moving up and your name start getting big, the women is out there and you never had that. So you want to experience that. So that's why it could not be a situation with us, because I know that at your age, when I met you, you need to go out and go to a couple strip clubs. You got money now. Go spend. I know you got to do all that stuff that I'm so past. So live your life.
You know what you got to do? You got to find you a player that's getting the veterans minimum. But that means he's been in the league for a long time. He's been around.
What kind of player,
Stop dating these
though?
new contract guys, man.
I don't know.
I'm going to hook Trina up with Trina. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to hook Trina up with somebody.
That's not dating.
You
That's just
are
having fun.
and Envy is, and we're going to see who hooks her up with the best guy out of the three.
Y'all are?
Yep.
All right.
What kind of guy would you hook me up with, Envy? I want to know.
Not in the industry.
Not in the industry?
Nah, not in the
Out
industry.
the industry, like
Regular
corporate?
job, but has a good job.
I saw somebody corporate that I might like too.
I got a homeboy work at Popeyes. I think
No.
he's
This guy is
a
not
good
at
fit
Popeyes.
for you.
Yeah?
Yes, he's a nice guy. He's gonna love you.
But Popeyes doing what? Do he own it?
He definitely owns it.
He own it.
But you can get all the chicken and cookies you want.
A big would be we date somebody from Popeyes.
What about you, Yee? Who'd you hook up with?
I have a couple of different ideas.
You do?
I got this.
But what's the type though? Like, give me a type so I can have an idea.
Well, you definitely
Like
have to be with
Charlamagne?
somebody that's good looking.
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
I
Are you
would.
big on the looks?
I think some attractive to you.
Man, Angela used to date Terrio's cameraman. The
Shut
guy
up,
that
I
used to
did
record
not.
Terrio's Vine videos.
You don't even know what he looks like.
Knock it off.
Okay.
I'm talking about for Trina.
What kind of guy would you date?
All my dudes just want Trina. I ain't
Hey,
gonna lie to
you
Especially you.
Carolina guy. I know.
Exactly. Especially you. You like. 'cause
I got
you-
somebody.
You have been number one on guys
But
who listen
why?
to Hood to
It's
Bang for
it's
years.
so much more than that, though. Do you understand? Like after sex, and then what? You have to figure out what's left to offer after that.
After sex, I can say I had sex with Trina. That's all some dudes in the hood
No,
wanna do.
you know what? Charlamagne's friends all come to the club. They're going to drink all your bottles. They're not going to pay for nothing.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
true.
What's wrong with that?
No, you don't need that.
I don't pay for nothing when I'm around somebody that got more money than me. And I expect
I've been
my...
out with you before, so you know.
You
And
can
Lala
co-sign
paid for
that.
everything.
You can co-sign that.
Lala paid
Oh
for
my
everything.
gosh.
Rico Love had a bunch of ones. I was taking his ones too. I have no problem
my
doing
God.
that.
Charlamagne was
This
taking
guy-
money off the ground from the strippers in the club.
Charlamagne,
I was
you
doing that in
cannot
South
do
Carolina.
that.
Them girls owed me, Trina.
Oh
Okay?
my God!
Some of them hoes
you
owed me.
cannot do that.
All right?
That's
My
bad.
Just somebody that's very sweet and will
Somebody
treat
that's
you
nice
well.
and considerate and a gentleman.
But they need to have a little thug in them. So when you step out of line, they can check you a little.
Okay.
Hey, y'all grown. Y'all don't need no thugs no more. What's wrong
No,
with y'all?
not
Not
a thug,
but like
A man.
They have a quality
Oh,
of
man.
a take charge quality, not somebody that you could just push over. That's all.
what you say, Envy? Because when your guys like what corporate.
You need a corporate guy, man. You don't need none of this
Suit and
stuff.
tie
You don't need
kinda
nothing
guy?
in music. You need halfway knows who you are. That's what you need. Halfway. Not
I
having
don't know
your
who these
posters in the
friends are that
wall.
Envy has.
That's what you need. You can't have somebody that idolizes her and that just wants to smash. 'Cause then
I
when
think
that's
the
over,
guys
they-
have been. I think they're fans.
Right,
So that's
they're
kind of what
definitely
it is.
fans.
Fan.
What can you do?
You don't need a fan.
I hope with your Diamond Dog Foundation, you got somebody giving relationship advice. Maybe get Ayanda
I
to
have
come
great.
in.
Oh, you think so for
Yeah,
the girls?
yes.
But these girls are so little. They don't really. I don't think relationships is like the biggest thing on their mind. They ask questions about that kind of stuff, but not seriously.
Got you.
You know what I mean? They don't really care. They just care about thinking music is how you be rich and this what's on TV and is it really this or video. They don't really care about that.
Got you.
But you know.
Well, just get rid of all that garbage in your life and leave yourself open for the right
She
thing.
did. All the garbage is gone, she said.
We don't know what goes
I
on.
just want Trina to be happy.
Me
She is
too.
happy. You
I'm very
seem
happy
happy.
now. I want to be just happy. Like I'm happy by myself.
Word.
I'm happy as a person. I'm happy as a woman. I'm happy even through the stuff that happens. I kind of find a place where I go numb and I just kind of like you're a clown
Yeah.
and kind of like be over it.
Mm-hmm.
But happy like in a full happiness.
You happy
Right.
because you live in Miami. You're going to be in New York for the next couple of days. It's going to be cold. You're going to be laying in that hotel room by yourself.
Shut up.
you're going to
Listen,
grab
you
your
got to
pillow
be
and
happy
hold
by
it tight.
yourself before you can be happy
I
with
think
somebody
so.
else anyway.
I think so. I know what that means. I've been by myself years before I got into any situation.
And still ain't
After
happy. So
breakups,
that lets me know that
I'm
that-
happy as a myself, but not in a
Oh, got you,
situation.
got you.
I take time when I'm like I leave a situation.
Got you.
I go like a year, a little longer. Don't talk to nobody, no dating, no nothing.
And
You
she's
got a
not going
cat?
to force it.
You got a cat at the house?
What kind of cat?
Like a cat, like a feline.
He's trying to say like you're a
No, I
lonely
don't like cats.
cat
Oh, okay.
owner.
'Cause they bite.
What's wrong with you,
No,
man?
I'm just saying, because if that's the next step, a whole bunch of cats in the house.
No, we don't like
And
that.
girls take honey, they put it on, they let the cat
No,
lick
like a blaster.
No, like a cat.
Oh no, I
A
don't
pet,
like that.
4 legs.
Charlamagne
Meow.
had a dog, and when his girlfriend cheated on him, he let the dog.
Charlamagne, you have a girlfriend?
I got a wife
He's
now.
married now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm out the game.
Oh, congratulations!
Everybody said, "Wow."
That's why I said you gotta get you gotta
Yay!
give these guys some time. It's gonna happen.
But what made you say this is it?
He won't tell us. He won't tell us.
I've been with the mother of my child.
was 18
since high
years.
school. For like
Okay.
17 years.
Got
we
it.
got a 6-year-old daughter.
Okay.
You get tired of hearing the daughter say why y'all don't got the same last
Got it.
name and stuff like that, and then you start thinking to yourself, why am I not married?
Right.
This other ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
What?
beautiful.
You're not supposed to think like that, man.
No, I'm saying if okay, forget all that.
Yeah,
But
forget
right,
all that.
yeah.
Scratch
I just
that.
decided.
Say it the right way.
I just decided I wanted her to have my same last name and bring the family
There you
together.
go.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's beautiful.
Best decision of my life.
I want that.
It's gonna happen. Well, I don't know if it's gonna happen.
No,
for
you don't want.
But
Oh, my
no, I'm gonna be honest with
You don't want that.
I don't want that. What he has?
You got to get you a regular
No.
girl.
Huh? I don't. See, Angela. I don't.
Be
want that.
nice, yeah.
I am.
All
you,
right.
you know the old me. I ain't that man no more.
Oh,
Okay,
okay. She knows
I ain't
the
the guy
real
having
you.
sex with her friends in front of her friends' apartment complexes and
Because
stuff.
they don't want him to come upstairs. Cause
Hey.
I did one time. She had sex with this girl up here, right? on my air mattress, right? And I looked at it. It looked like coffee stain, right? He told me it was coffee stain, but it was actually period blood.
It wasn't period blood.
Oh my God,
It wasn't period
Charlamagne,
blood.
I don't believe.
Yee, what was it, Yee?
I don't know what kind of blood
night.
it was or whose blood it was, but there was blood.
It wasn't period blood. I was putting in work
But
that
you
night.
really had sex right here?
Yes, I did. I used to be a
on
savage.
my air mattress. I touched it. I'm like, damn, who put coffee on my?
And another girl would.
You ain't feel bad?
You can't.
He bought him a new mattress.
You can't beat me with the sticks of my past.
And so what about after that? You didn't want, like, was she still cool, or you didn't want to bother? It was done. It was.
We still cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to have sex?
Nah, absolutely not.
She won't even let him come upstairs. He had to have sex in the car. He said, "Can I at least use the bathroom?"
Okay,
And she
married,
said, "Nope."
good. Married, no cheating, no infidelity, no stepping outside. Be happy.
Nope, I'm good.
It's only been 2 weeks. I mean,
It's been
really?
a month. All right? It's been a month, okay?
You got a long time to go.
Ooh.
Charlamagne. Yeah.
one day at a time,
I'm
baby.
happy for you. That's really beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trina.
Yes.
Almond stores
F
next
love,
year.
and the video is
F
coming out.
love.
The video comes out Wednesday.
I got a
What day
chance
is
to
Wednesday?
sneak
6?
peek it. So.
Thursday. The video comes out Thursday. Sorry, Thursday.
Perfect.
I'm excited.
Are you staying independent or?
Yes, of course. More
Okay.
money.
Word.
More
All
money.
right.
more
Well, it's the
money.
Breakfast Club, the baddest bitch, Trina.